I got to say, Brad Holmes just keeps impressing me by the day. And these things just keep looking better and better. I tweeted this out yesterday. Let's check in on former Lions DeAndre Swift and TJ Hockenson, whom Lions GM Brad Holmes traded away. TJ Hockenson, currently trying to reset the tight end market in Minnesota with an extension. Wants to be the highest paid tight end in the history of the league. DeAndre Swift, the Eagles are now trying to trade for Jonathan Taylor right now. Brad Holmes.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
You're special, Brad Holmes. You know that? You're a special guy. Look at that. The Lions were in a situation. By the way, I didn't even mention Kenny Galladay.
Oh, yeah.
Kenny Galladay.
That was instantly.
And that was like,
not a chance.
He got here and said, deuces, Kenny. Go take a bag in New York, and now he's a free agent. So Brad Holmes, at least for judging whether to play a player or not, he's made the right decisions. DeAndre Swift has never been able to stay healthy in Detroit. We know how talented he can be. He just never displayed it. He wasn't worth paying. So you traded him. And now the Eagles understand that we can't just roll into the season with DeAndre Swift in this backfield. And Rashad Penny.
One more, too.
We need more juice in this backfield.
And I'm not saying that I'm, happy that this happened, but DJ Chark hurt again yesterday. What was DJ Chark last year? Hurt for 5 games. So now we can see why Brad Holmes probably didn't bring DJ Chark back as well, at least as badly as Detroit Lions fans wanted him to.
Yeah, financially, and that's where it's harder than people think, GMs to be that sharp financially. Like, GMs can draft well, scout talent, but then they mess up the books and they give bad contracts to guys. Brad has shown so far that he can kind of do both. He's given reasonable contracts. He hasn't paid guys that don't deserve it, Sam. But he can also draft.
Oh, yeah.
He can draft. He can draft his ass off.
And that's not even to mention, pull up the other tweet of who he replaced them with. And this is a bigger point to take away. You guys have to understand this, and I'm not trying to go all Neil Rule, trying to go granular on you. But here's the other graphic. It's really speaking about how impressive this whole thing is because, again, you don't pay TJ. Minnesota and TJ Hockenson are far apart, and contract negotiations ain't looking too well. Lions were never going to pay TJ anyway. You replace TJ with a rookie in Sam Laporta. A rookie, a second-round pick. And you know what Sam Laporta's making as a second-round pick? Pennies. It's not a lot of money. For a guy who could be a big part of this offense, then he replaces DeAndre Swift with Jahmyr Gibbs. And Jahmyr Gibbs is a 12th overall pick, so he's making more money, but he's a guy that many would agree has higher upside. So, for Brad Holmes' point of view, at least on paper, Sam Flannel, he's nailed this entire thing.